Queens, New York. For the Mets, Wednesday night at Citi Field felt like a postseason game. Manager Carlos Mendoza gave starting pitcher Tylor Megill a short leash on Thursday when the team had the day off and needed to defeat the Boston Red Sox for the 7th consecutive game to stay one game behind the Atlanta Braves for the last wild card place in the National League. After giving up a leadoff single in the 5th inning, manager Carlos Mendoza pulled him, allowing the Mets to take advantage of 4 different relievers to preserve a 4-3 lead, which they eventually opened wide in the 8th inning to win 8th. Their record climbed to 12 games over .500, which is a season high, and they equaled it with their 7-game winning streak. It couldn't have arrived at a more ideal time. They're playing their best baseball of the season, with 22 games left, as the calendar turns to September, last month of the season. Mendoza expressed that he liked the way the guys were going about their business. There is a feeling of immediateness. Few major plays are included. Huge at-bats are available. Get where we want to go, we have to keep doing it. Plenty more games remain. Even though there are many strong teams in the race, we continue to approach things one day at a time. There has always been a sense of urgency, as Mendoza pointed out. They faced the very real threat of David Stearns ruining everything by the July 30th trade deadline on June 2nd, when they were 11 games below .500. Instead, the Mets, with a 52-29 record since then, have been the finest club in baseball, driven by Francisco Lindor's brilliance and exceptional starting pitching. Mendoza said, "They started feeling like playoff games since June. In terms of how we approach and tackle our daily tasks, believe we have been doing this for a while." Jesse Winker, whose grand slam gave the Mets an early lead in the 1st inning on Wednesday night, was one of the trade deadline additions made by Stearns to strengthen a contending team instead of the terrifying option of a sell job. A concept that felt as though it existed much longer than 3 months ago. "We play so many important games for our team. I feel like every game I've been here has had a playoff vibe to it," Winker said. "Participating in these games seems to be a lot of fun. We absolutely adore all of these games." Winker, who formerly played for the Washington Nationals, has adapted quickly to New York. He is batting .306 with an .811 OPS, 3 home runs, and 13 RBI in the 30 games that have passed since his debut. He is a solid option for the outfield and designated hitter. Winker said, "Everyone who is a part of this team is unbelievable. As a player, you want to be a part of clubs and teams like this your entire life. Anytime you can help a team win a baseball game and be a part of it, it's undoubtedly a blessing and an honor. The clubhouse is occupied by the male members. Everyone is so kind and professional. So much gratitude for everyone present. Being here is both an honor and a privilege."